Mark has asked if they do thick toast. He's pleasantly surprised.
I don't know. It's a bit of check this bit because
That is a doorstep and a half. Hello.
hello.
Hello. So today we are in Skagen.
I can hardly say it.
We keep pronouncing it all the way up to this cruise. We've been pronouncing it Skagen. But in the talk yesterday, the lady said it is pronounced Skagen. What did you just say? Skagen. So we are going to get off the ship and have a look around. I'd read about potentially renting some bikes.
Tandem, you said.
Yeah. Gonna go and see if there's some tandems. No, it'll be fun. And then we're gonna cycle, I think you'd have to leave them, but cycle up to what is the northernmost part of Denmark, where the North Sea and the Baltic Sea meet.
Grenen,
I think.
Grenen,
because it makes me think of Gretna Green for some reason. So yes, that's what we're gonna do today. So let's go see what we can find.
We're in Skagen. I had some bikes. Hello. You look beautiful in your red machine.
Thank you, that's my little bike.
It's lush. Way to the northern tip of Denmark.
Grenen, we're in.
Grenan. So we're walking across the sand. I'll turn the camera around and you can see just how soft this sand is. Now, it's not as good as Cornish beaches, of course.
Nice white sand.
But it's nice white sand.
Reminds me of Bay.
So there's loads of these German bunkers along the coastline of World War II.
Point of Denmark,
Grenen,
haven't we? Where the North Sea and the Baltic Sea meet. And what did you say the mileage? What do you think it was, about half a mile?
0.6, just over half a mile each way from here, from the visitor centre.
Along the Baltic Sea coastline.
If you walk on the hard sand, it's easy, but the soft sand's quite hard. So.
Yeah, and how long do we take? 15-20 minutes?
Yeah,
it's on sand.
Each way, and just poodling along nicely.
But there's also this Sanderman tractor thing that you can take, but I didn't clock how much it was.
Yeah, I've got it, and I'll put it on the screen.
Okay, cool. So he's done that. So if you don't want to walk here, you can get the little tractor.
On the tractor. Yeah.
So we're getting back on our bikes now, and we are going to take the Grenen Sport, like a little trail, little wiggly trail over here, and then we're going to cycle out here to try and find another lighthouse.
Put the key into the lock there, Got it.
That's it?
That's it. Done. Put the keys safely away.
We just found a little lake. It's really pretty. Oh, Mark's got his bell working. We're not quite sure where we are. We're sort of halfway across the top. We're going that way. Go, 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 go. The White Lighthouse was built back in 1747, which makes it Denmark's oldest lighthouse. In fact, the lighthouse was a red brick construction for the first many years, but in the early 1800s, out came the lime washing brush and coloured it white, the colour it is known for today. Stopped for a Danish coffee and I was hoping to get a Danish pastry, which is probably really boring, but I can't find one. But I've got something and I've got a macaron. I think this has got marzipan in it. So coffee, macaron.
Is this the milk?
Must be, yeah.
Yeah, look at this strange little milk thing.
So what do you think to your Danish cake?
Very nice. I like it. Authentic.
Authentic. This is quite hard. So we've just got back on the ship and we've come to the marketplace buffet for some food, and they brought like a little afternoon tea trolley round with scones and proper clotted cream. I don't think we've ever been on a cruise ship where they've actually had clotted cream. That's just amazing. Well done, princess. Good evening.
Hello, folks.
So after our day in Skagen with our bike ride, exploring, didn't we have? You said we did 16 miles.
Yeah, only 17 miles.
17
Mix of
miles.
walking and biking.
And you know, they weren't the easiest of bikes to cycle, and it was really windy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we hired them from the Harbour Hotel because there was a bike rental place literally just outside of the ship, outside of the terminal, but they wanted €20 cash
Per bike.
and they didn't have tandem, so we would have had to have a bike each. And I was like, I don't really want to pay €40, and we've got a limited amount of euros on us because we didn't change any money up anyway. So we started to walk into the town. Mark saw some outside of a hotel and I was like, no, they'll be for the hotel. He's like, oh, go and ask. And you did, and they were €15.
Yeah.
And they were really lovely, and
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, so
and they give us a good map and directions and give us some advice.
Yeah, they did.
Saved us some time as well. So.
Yeah, so highly recommend the Harbour Hotel, which is just as you walk into the town. Really good. Hire a little red bike. So now we've obviously back on the ship. We're going out to dinner tonight. So we're going to one of the speciality restaurants.
Catch of Rudi.
Catch by Rudi.
Yeah.
Because obviously Rudi, R-U-D-I, is the name of the chef. Not on board, but the chap that would have put the menu or something together. So yeah, so we're going there tonight, and our table booking is in about 20 minutes, and I want to go and have some photographs.
Yeah.
I've got a new dress on, ladies.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
It's very bright. My daughter wasn't sure about it. Mark's not 100% sure about it, are you?
No,
But I have no colourful dresses, so I was like, right, going all out. Most colourful thing I could find. And Mark's got a new shirt on, so he looks very smart, very handsome. Right, let's go and see what's in the restaurant. Mate.
Thank you. Welcome.
So we struggled a little bit with choosing our main, and we both went for the mignon and the lobster tail. So then we had to have the lobster as well. No, they're not lobster. What are they?
Prawns. Big Vietnamese or.
So naughty. Bon appetit!
My God, I could die. Tricky, isn't it? It's a tricky job.
Draw a ball. Close your feet. Raise your arms. Cover your hand. Lower your arm. Lift your left heel.
Left, darling.
Draw a
Left.
circle. Breathe in.
Good morning.
From Copenhagen.
Copenhagen, and we are just done a bit of Tai Chi in the breakfast, having rest.
Honestly, we came out on the deck and they do Tai Chi from 8 till 9, and we expected there to be loads of people out doing it, and we could hear a voice, and we were like,
Where are they?
where are they? Look on the big screen.
And he's doing it on the big screen, isn't he?
It's just a recording. Yeah, we are in Copenhagen. It's not a long day here today, is it?
No,
Wow,
so we need to get a wig on.
that's not true. We got here at 7. But
We need to get up to that ourselves.
no, and it's now 20 to 9, and we've got to try and work out how to catch a bus
It won't be difficult.
to the metro to get into the main bit to see the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
That's it really. I'm quite happy if I just see the
Bit of
Little Mermaid.
sightseeing. Yeah. People around.
He might be a bit loud, they might not be able to hear us.
There you go.
Right, let's go get ready.
See you later.
Got the ticket for the bus, £2.40. That's not a lot, no. Really easy to find. The bus is quite busy and it's boiling on here. We're not sure it's dropping us off yet either, are we? But there's loads of other people from the cruise ship, so we should be okay. So we've survived the metro.
It's easy.
Yeah, we've come out of, what was it called? Marmorkirken, which is right next to the sort of big church.
Big church, that's some church, isn't it?
There. So we're going to head south using Mark's compass to find Nyhavn.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yes.
And we'll get a coffee. Let's go find it.
That way.
Which way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See you there then. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's a bit sunny. Got me out on.
Good morning from sunny Copenhagen. Wow, what a place.
It's very busy.
Yeah. So what's the place called? So where are we here right now? What's it
I think
called?
it's called Nyhavn.
Nyhavn, and all these pretty houses, all the fancy colours.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
They're
can
all
see.
like bars and cafes
And then
stuff.
you can pick up sightseeing boat tours.
Yeah. I don't know whether to go on a canal boat tour or not.
Well, they're not expensive. They were six Grenen, was it?
60.
60.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we might go on one.
So
We need to go and get a coffee or something, don't we?
About £5 each.
So we got on the boat.
Yes, but this boat is really a lot cheaper than the.
Yeah, so if you do like the hop on, hop off bus, sightseeing bus, you can get like a boat tour, and theirs was 169 kronas each.
It's about €15, about
£15.
for £14, £15, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've gone
This
with another
one-
company.
And it's £6 each, 120 Danish crown.
Yeah, and it
Each.
says it's for an hour, so we're
Yeah.
going to give it a go.
And the young man who's the tour guide here on the boat, he said, "Are we English?" I said, "Yeah," and he said, "Good, because I don't speak English, I don't speak German."
Speak German. So yeah, so it's literally just here. I'll see if I can show you where to catch it.
This tour guide here, this ship, and it's called Haven Rundfart. What's the thing about that?
I wanted to say it.
Haven Rundfart.
Fart.
I'm not going to forget that.
No, we're not. We're into hearing over there for a coffee and a Coke. That was really good.
I well recommend it.
Yeah, highly recommend going on that boat tour.
Fort. Something like that anyway.
But all the way up to where the Little Mermaid is, and then
It was a good hour.
we went over to that, was it Christian side or something, which we probably weren't even going to walk to, so
No.
you know, we got to see that as well, so that was really good.
Look at that stunning building. I've got to show you this, guys. I've got to show you this building. Look at that white building in front. That is awesome.
Yeah, but look at this little coffee shop.
Wow.
It's
Copenhagen.
it's really lovely, isn't it?
There's so much to see in Copenhagen. The buildings and architecture are just incredible. So that there's Hotel Danganterry.
Angleterre.
Danganterry.
That's the English hotel.
No, Hotel Danganterry.
What do you like?
So we found a lovely little park, haven't we?
I think it's quite a big park, darling.
Yeah. But it's nice. It's beautiful. Sun's gone in this a bit, but
Well, we're heading to the. Let me just. I've got to get the map out. Something Castle,
Rosenberg.
Rosenberg Castle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have to pay to go in, but apparently it's got some beautiful gardens. So, pretty gardens over there. Look. I don't think that's it yet.
Let's go and have a look at those flowers. Did I just say that?
You did.
Oh no. No way. No way.
The Kastellet, which is the citadel, is one of the finest and most well-preserved fortresses in Europe. It was built in the 17th century as part of the larger fortification ring that surrounded Copenhagen. It houses Europe's oldest in-use barracks, but Kastellet is primarily a green oasis and a historical place. The most touristy thing in Copenhagen and the most disappointing, isn't it? I don't think it is. It's cool. We're about to get our ticket to get back on the metro and the bus, and it's like an all-in-one ticket. We didn't realise that to start with, did we? But yeah, you just get one ticket and you can have it for 75 minutes. And we just stopped at the 7-Eleven. And what we got?
2 cakes.
Some pastries.
One for me and then another one for me.
Well, we don't know what they are. No, some of that.
I've got it. Oh. This one's got a bit missing it. This must be your one.
No, that's yours. What's the other one? I think it might be Nutella.
They don't want to see it.
Right, let's go and get the train. Oh, Kurken. Yeah.
Grabe naman ito mukhaan mo, sis. Sakit nga, sis.
Yep. Okay. Good day.
There's a lot of Australians on this ship. You speaking Australian now?
Mm.
Okay. Hello!
Hello, campers.
We are back from... Where have we been? I've forgotten where we've been already. Copenhagen.
Saw the Little Mermaid.
We did see the Little Mermaid. So what I wanted to see in Copenhagen was the Little Mermaid and the street, or the canal street, called... We were calling it Nyhavn, and it's Nyhavn. And we did that. And all together today, our excursion, our DIY excursion, has cost us £11 each.
That's a bargain.
I thought that was pretty good.
Super efficient as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the bus that you can get outside the cruise port, you can download an app. There was another fellow guest that said you have to download an app. What was it? The dot D-O-T?
Yeah.
Or something. But we went to just up the road on the right hand side, opposite Terminal 1, because we were in Terminal 2. Opposite Terminal 1, there's a little gift shop, and next to that is a little machine that you can buy your ticket from. Really easy. And then you catch the bus just round the corner.
Yeah.
And then that drops you off.
Those buses take work people to and from the port.
Yeah.
It's bus 25 that we caught, but we believe there's another bus 27. But
or 164, it told us in our information sheet.
Was it £2.40 one way each?
Yeah, Grenen.
Yeah, and it's you get to travel inside zones 1 and 2, and zones 1 and 2 are actually the main city centre area and the cruise terminal. So you can also use that ticket on the metro.
Yeah, we didn't realise that, did we?
But you do have, if you buy a single ticket like we did, single way, one way, you've got 75 minutes. So
is it 75? 90?
75 minutes.
75 minutes.
And you can use it as many times as you can within 75 minutes.
Yeah, so it was the bus, the train, and also they have some like boat buses, water taxis, so to speak, a bit like you can get in Venice, aren't they? And people can get on and off of them.
So it's all public transport.
Yeah.
Really, it's really quite cheap.
Yeah, so that was really good. And when we came back, we literally went to the train station that we'd come out of and just bought a ticket again, got on the train, got on the bus, no problem at all. Yeah,
so that saved us a small fortune.
It did. We did do a lot of walking. I think I've got nearly 19,000 steps because we walked up to the Rosenberg Castle. We didn't actually go in there in the end. We didn't show that, but it was 140 Danish krone. I think it's crown or krone. Danish whatever currency, and we decided that we didn't want to pay that to go in, so we walked over to the castle fort and had a look around there, didn't we? Saw the mermaid, then walked back into town, saw the water fountain,
went into a church as well, didn't we?
Yeah, went into the little cathedral churchy building. So yeah, really good. I think you don't need to do an excursion, I keep saying this, but you can do it on your own
if you're brave.
Yeah. Or you can get the hop on hop bus, which was about, I think, £27 each. Yeah, which we had thought about.
Yeah.
But decided not to. And something else, I'm just going to show you this. Just show you. So Princess, they give you like some information about the town and how to get to various places and what time you've got to be back on board. And I thought that was really good. You don't get that very often on cruise ships, do you? They don't really want to give you any information other than the excursions. So, and it even has like a little drawing telling you how to get from the cruise terminal to the...
So that's a big thumbs up for Princess Cruises, really.
That's the second thumbs up. Clotted cream with scones.
Oh my god.
And now we're going to leave it there. Had a lovely time.
And we'll catch you again tomorrow. And
we will see you in the next episode in another country. If there's anything you want to know about the places that we've been to, so we went to Skagen and Copenhagen, or anything about the ship, she's a lovely ship, but we'll talk about that more on another vlog. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
So give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, ring the bell. You usually do that bit.
Yeah, oh sorry, ring the bell.
Ring the bell and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.